Good morning, how are yous? I am connected, I have no headphones, I can hear myself and it feels so much better because now I can hear what you can hear. I will switch off my wee fans playing, it's just heating up the shed, so I will you can hear that in the background, so I will shut that off in a couple of minutes. I'm just trying to heat up the space. Good morning, my darlings. Hello, everybody. It is always a pleasure to be on with you guys. 2nd of July. Hello, my darling. Hello. How is everybody? Now, we're streaming on TikTok here. We're streaming on Twitch, YouTube and Facebook. So if you do have those platforms, please go over and give us a wee follow. All links are in the bio, so if you need to find anything. I don't know if my Twitch is on it, but you just type in House of Justine. House of Justine. It's fine. But I hope you are all well, my honeys. I knew there was something in my back garden. It's my pipe. Seat. You better not put a hole in my pool. Oh, that seat not good enough for you? Just leave the mess and then go on to your next. Just making a mess in my bloody garden. Honest to God. Honestly. Good morning, everybody. How are you all today? Why am I going I hate when I do that. I absolutely hate when I go It's just such a normal thing to do, though. How are you all? I like to check in with everybody to see how you are. If anybody does want a wee reading, you just head over to the website houseofjustine.com. Reserve yourself a wee reading there, my darlings. You've got 2 types of readings. You've got your psychic led and your mediumistic reading, which you're getting. Psychic is of soul, soul to soul, and then you have your mediumistic side, which is connecting in with your loved ones and giving you information that obviously there's no way I should know. Also with the readings, I do take notes. So you get a copy of them sent over. Wondering why I couldn't get in. It needs an update, so I'll update it. Good morning, thank you for following here. Please, all you need to do is tap the screen. Make sure you hit that follow button. That's the most important one, so that you do catch us again. I normally only go lives in the morning. It's just, it works easier for me. I'm more alive in the morning than what I am in the evening. So yeah, you'll always catch me in the morning. You'll always catch me in the morning. But the good thing is, with me streaming on YouTube and Facebook. Anybody that has had a reading on the lives, you can watch it back. Now, Facebook only keep the videos for 30 days, but YouTube keeps them up there. So if you do have a reading from me, you can go over to YouTube and you will be able to watch it back. Okay, my darlings. The joys of streaming all over the place. So, Ritual Radio Podcast is a wee podcast that I brought out this year, and it is on Spotify, Podbean, YouTube to watch or listen. So, if you could give us a wee follow, I'm going to come in with my TikTok account. So if you could give that wee account, that would be greatly appreciated, my darlings. The new episode is coming out tomorrow. So it's coming out tomorrow. I am really tempted to put this dressing gown back on. It is chilly Baltic. Morning, Tracy, how are you, my lovely? So if you could give that wee account a follow, not if. I know all you need to do is tap it and hit follow. It's just the page for the podcast. So episode 5. Yes, episode 5 is coming out. Okay, so I'll just go into a wee bit of detail on how things work on this live. Thank you for asking, Tracy. So readings are reserved via the website. You've got 2 types of readings, and I'll just show you how you get onto the website. So House of Justine. I spelled it right. Why is that G stuff? House of Justine. Right, so this is my little website if you've never seen it before. So as you can see, very easy logo. You'll see it straight away. My logo comes up, so you know you're on the right page. All you need to do is scroll down. That's your 2 different types of readings there. Okay, the first one is mediumship reading, it says here, and the other one is just an online live reading. There's 2 different prices because it's 2 different types of readings. If you're only wanting to talk about you, that's a psychic led, that's a soul to soul. That is the online live reading, that's the one that you would book. If you're wanting the reading where you are wanting a mixture of mediumship and psychic, you click the mediumship reading. Okay, my darlings, and just reserve that over on my wee website. Very straightforward, very easy. Nothing to it's really it's straightforward. I've kept it straightforward as possible. So that's where you need to go. I feel as if I need to start showing people how to do it. Some of us are not tech savvy, and I understand that, so I'll just do it. If you want to be shown it, it's absolutely fine, but I just show it to people just because it's easier seen with your eyes when you're getting a description of some sort. Okay, but other than that, obviously, so psychic, if you don't know the difference between psychic and mediumship and wondering, well, I always thought they were the same, why is she doing 2 different things? Well, psychic means of soul, it's French for soul, so that's when you are obviously connecting in with, I'm reading your soul energy, and my soul energy is reading your soul energy, and that's why I'm able to pick it up. Need to stop saying it's doing my head in. Also, with the mediumship, obviously it's at medium level. Obviously they're at a higher frequency than what we are. We need to lift our vibrations. That's why people will say we need to lift our vibrations, because we need to lift it up to their level. Okay, my darling. So not everybody that is psychic is a medium. So you need to know that. So there will be people that will be saying that they're talking to your loved ones. No, they're not. You're doing the work because you're probably telling them the information. When it comes to readings, you should only ever say a couple of things, right? You should never give them any information other than your name. That's absolutely fine. Some people book readings under different names now because a lot of people are worried about people researching them. If you're going to a true psychic or medium, they'll never research you. I don't have time for that sort of stuff, I'm sorry. Also, with the cold reading, as it gets called, that's when obviously you think you're doing all the work. Well, you think the reader, the psychic, the medium, whatever they call themselves, is doing all the work, when it's really not. It's you. They will be getting, wait a second, they'll be getting, I think my cable's on its last legs, so it is. It would be good if Apple done warranties on their cables. Just saying. Anyway, back to obviously what we're talking about. So the difference between psychic and medium. So psychic is of soul, mediumistic is when we're talking about obviously your loved ones, talking to your dead people, getting the information that way. Not everybody, and this is the thing, not everybody can be a medium. Not everybody's got the gift. So please do your research whenever you are going to book a reading with anybody. Always do your research and just make sure that you say yes if the information is correct that they're telling you. No, because the information's incorrect, or you don't know, because sometimes you just genuinely don't know the information and you need to go and speak to loved ones or friends, whoever it may be. But just know there is a difference between psychic and medium. That's why I've got it slash, because it's two different things. A lot of people think it's the same. It's not. Everybody is psychic, right? So everybody in this room now, we're all psychic. We've all got that sixth sense. We've all got that gut feeling. We've all got that feeling of, I don't like that person, or no, you shouldn't do that, or I'm going to do this. We don't trust our gut for ourselves, but we trust it for everybody else. Megan, that's what I'm just telling you. I'm telling you the difference right now, my darling. Any questions, my honeys? It's just a wee hand heart. And if anybody wants me reading, it's just reserved over on the website. So psychic is anything to do with health, wealth, love life, marriage, etc, etc. Everything to do with you and what's going on in this plane existence now. The mediumship is when you talk to dead people, right? So that's you lifting your vibration, lifting your subconscious to a higher level to connect with the higher frequency that's coming in from the spiritual side. Now the mediumship, you can speak to loved ones, you can speak to ancestors, you can speak to guides, you can literally speak to anybody that is on that higher plane. The thing is, it takes a lot of practice, okay, and not everybody can do it. So if you're unable to do it, unfortunately you won't have that mediumistic side, but you never know. I would say never give up and just keep practicing. Your psychic ability will open up. Might you recommend books to deepen the skills of mediumship? Well, it really depends. I would say definitely get yourself along to the library if you do have a local library near you. What I would do, if you like listening to like podcasts or YouTube, a lot of the people that obviously with me being Scottish, but the history within the Scottish, where is it? Here. So if you, one of the greatest mediums ever is Gordon Higginson. He was a Scottish gentleman, and I believe his mum was in the movement as well. These people that I will be telling you obviously are more to do with mediumship, but you can get loads of free information online on YouTube in regards to these people. So you've got Mavis Patalia. She was another medium, a well-respected medium within the community. She unfortunately passed away just a couple of years ago, but some of the information, you can watch her. There's a couple of her demonstrations on YouTube. You've obviously Gordon Higginson, was a Scottish medium, and I believe it's his mum that got him into this. So it's like lineage, do you know what I mean? It's down the history. Hello, my darlings. Then you've got people like Leslie Flint, Albert Best, and I don't know how to pronounce the last one that I've got written down. It is Emma Hardnishrin, I think. Good morning, my darlings. So I would definitely have a look into those. Those are very, very good mediums. Also, they were the some of more, I would say more, Gordon Higginson was a medium that done trans work. So if you are ever, I need to actually look into trans work. That's where I'm intrigued at the moment. If you are ever thinking about obviously deepening your connection, then look into Gordon Higginson with his trans work, and that's when they just sit and they ask spirit to come in and take over, and some of the times they would produce ectoplasm. Obviously with the generation, it's hard to get video footage, but there's a lot of information, especially within like the SNU as well. There's a lot of free information online, or if you go to the library. I'm all about educating as much as we can without having to put money, like spend it, because it can get really, really expensive, and all the information's already there for free. I'm glad I got the wee names last night. But definitely, those are the history, the good history of mediumship. So that, especially the Gordon Higginson, I think that'll really interest you. No, I'm just explaining the difference between psychic and mediums, because there's a difference. And then TCW just asked me for any recommend any books, and I just gave them a few names of mediums that they should go and have a read about the history of it. But you can get the history of it online, or if you go to the local library and stuff like that. So any questions, my darling, is just a wee hand heart. If anybody's starting their psychic journey, I would always recommend getting a set of oracle cards or tarot cards, and try and find like a development group online or in person that you can practice with. Really, practice is key. That is really, and the thing is, you need to not charge. I see too many people loading up a TikTok and then that's saying the thing. I done hours and hours and hours. I used to do readings and I would like, you don't need to send anything, but if you can, that would be great. Donation, do you know what I mean? I remember, now people would only maybe send like 50 pence or £1, and I remember this one gentleman from America sent me $20, and I was on the floor. I was like, oh my god, and he's like, I appreciate you, and I'm like, oh, you made me emotional, thank you. So I appreciate anybody that books readings with me, but I don't do any free readings anymore. That's me. I've done my time, I've done my hours of service. It's like an apprenticeship. Do you know what I mean? We do so many free hours before, right, okay, we've got this, I can cut that hair without you beside me, okay, I can do this. It's a gift given to the strong ones. Oh, Claire, that's lovely. Olivia, you just go over to the website houseofjustine.com and reserve it. You've got 2 different types of readings. You've got your mediumship reading, and it'll say that, or else you've got the online reading, which is just psychic led. Thank you for tapping the screen, by the way. Thank you. We're at 5,000 likes already. Really appreciated. Alright, let's see. How's our stats this morning? I've had 700 people come through here already. How long have we been on for? 20 minutes. Hello to all the people that just slide by. Hello, hello, hello. I love it. Just changing up the music. Just a wee bit. Right, we're starting to get a bit warmer in here. I can feel as if I'm switching the heating off in a minute. Good morning. Oh, thank you for the good vibes, my darling. Always good vibes in here. Little darling. No, don't. Ha ha. And I say, I'm gonna get thingied. Oh, by the way, do you know what I think? Right, so see the other day, was it yesterday? I got the restriction. It wasn't it? No. Was it yesterday? Was it? I can't remember. There was a day I got 2 restrictions pop up, right? Literally one after the other. I'm like, what did I do? I think it was because I was mentioning YT. Thank you, Claire, for that validation. But I think it was because I was mentioning YT. Because, only reason, right, I'm thinking is because when I was obviously watching other videos, and if they were talking about anything, and especially if they were talking about YT, then they would say YT and not so, and they were like mentioning it's like, oh, the unspoken word YT, and I'm like, why can you not say that? So I don't know if it's because I was talking about that, because I've always mentioned my website. Olivia, it's right down the bottom. Right, okay, let me show you. See, this is how I like doing the wee thing of you. Right, okay. So you come on to House of Justine, okay, and then all you need to do is just scroll down to the bottom, and it's there. So you've got your mediumship reading or your online live. So that's just a psychic led, or that. Yeah, just scroll down. It's the easiest. I took it away and then nobody could find it, so I brought it back. So I just put it down the bottom. Just down the bottom. Oh, too far. There. Hey. How, Claire, would you find the website easy, or is it, do I need to, because I don't mind, by the way, I have feedback, like, I'm all for it. If I need to make changes to the website, let me know. Would you think I would be best moving that up further? I just keep it at the bottom just in case. Obviously, not everybody like knows a live stream, so I don't want to just have like, do you know what I mean? So I need to update that video. My roots are so much better. Do you do online readings? I do, my darling Bryony. I do. I'm hoping to get it bloody right. So there's an option that you can do on my website. It's not live yet, but it will be. Well, we'll see. I'm trying to get. So stupid me. It's my fault, right? But also Facebook should make it a lot easier. Because normally, if you can't verify your number, it'll give you another option. So I'm trying to link my website with my WhatsApp, right? So it's linked with my Facebook, it's linked with my Instagram. It's just in case I miss anything, it all comes through in the one, right? So for me to connect WhatsApp, obviously WhatsApp's owned by Meta, which is Facebook. Well, it needs me to verify. Even though my WhatsApp account has a new number, Facebook needs to verify it. Even though Wix is already verified on my Facebook, but for us to allow the WhatsApp, even though my WhatsApp's actually connected to my Facebook already, it won't let me verify between Wix and WhatsApp, even though it's already all linked together. It's just this one wee bit. Verify by your number. Verify by your number. What happened to verifying the email addresses? So that's my dilemma. So once I get that sorted out, I will get it sorted. But back to your question before I got raging with my website. I do email readings. I do one-to-one readings online. And the new is like a text service. That's what I'm setting up at the moment. So it's like one card £7, two cards £10, oh no, it's not something. Let me just try and find it actually, because I made a poster for it. Aye, one card £7, two cards £10. Aye, so one card pull £7, two card clarity £10, three card reading 15, voice note mini reading 20, deep WhatsApp reading 30, and then obviously the live sessions. That's so that's what's coming to the tech service type thing. But it's just not live yet. And I'm sensing you're a bit annoyed, yes. Bryony, I would always recommend 6 months to a year to give yourself time to heal a little, because sometimes it can be too emotional or too heavy. I always could imagine me dressed like a witch. No witch. Like a dead something. Dead countess. No, with my head hanging off. Dancing to this. Like as if I'm part of the Addams family. Oh, it just went cold again. Look at the goosebumps. I'm gonna now put this on. It is bloody chilly this morning. Honestly, supposedly might have a heat wave. Are you right? I'm not feeling the heat wave. Today, rain. So rain 8 till 9, and then it gets sunny at 4. How good is that? Oh, look at that. Rain, 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 rain. Thank God I'm going to Portugal. Good morning if you've just joined, my darlings. Welcome to the house of Justine. No, I'm starting to get too warm with this one. You can't win, can you not? 6 days. But don't worry, I'm going to be streaming. Because I need to actually figure out where I'm streaming though. Because at my mum's it can get a bit dodgy with the internet because of the stone. So the internet only goes, it's good if you're directly below it and directly above it. So I don't know how I'm going to figure it out. But the mic's gone and my headphones. I'm taking the mic and the headphones. I think I'll probably just take this mic though, the wee one. I don't think there's any point in taking this big one that's just taking up more room than what's actually needed. Do you know what I mean? So, I'm just glad I took next full moon in 8 days time. Get yourself sorted for that. Oh, the moon rises at 1:24. I didn't know that. I did not know that. It feels like 12. No, it feels like -4. Does not feel like 12. Humidity 90%. Surprise, surprise. Sunset at 4 minutes past 10. The sun's only away for 6 hours. It's back up at 4:38. I'm just by the way, I'm just reading it off of this. Just reading it off of that. Oh. That's obviously not our weather. Anybody got nice weather? Make me a bit happier. This rain during the summer, it really, literally, it fries my brain. I've got haircuts. I just remembered that. Boys have got haircuts today. So does anybody have, just while it's quiet now, does anybody have any questions when it comes to anything working in the spooky movement? Sorry, I'm just reading something. Sorry about that, my darlings. Hello, my honeys. How are yous? I just had to read that. My wee friend put up a wee post. It's cloudy but warm. Oh, you're lucky sod. It's not warm here at all, as you can tell from the 12 degrees. Da, 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 da. So, looking forward to getting my tech service up. Need to edit the podcast episode today as well, which I'm going to get done. That'll get released tomorrow. So, if you like listening to podcasts or watching them, I've got it on YouTube. That's houseofjustine.com. Not houseofjustine.com. I'm too busy saying the website. Just type in House of Justine. And you will find me. I'm the same name all over the platforms. I believe though only with YouTube it's slightly different because of Justin's House. Obviously the great BBC TV kids show. I had to put House of Justine, JTM for Justine the Medium, because obviously that's my stage name in a sense. I changed it to House of Justine because I felt as if it's better than, like, do you know what I mean? I'm not just a medium, so I wanted to get out just being stuck as a medium. So that's why we changed it to House of Justine, because I'm like, I do more than just speak to dead people, do you know what I mean? So I'm looking, I need to get rid of these bags, but I'm looking forward. I'm also got an online program coming as well. Everything takes time, doesn't it? Everything just takes time. And like putting courses together on the website, oh my god. Like, this is when I wish I had IT. Do you know what I mean? This is when I wish I had IT. I got this. I've been wanting a stainless steel one for ages, right? And obviously I love TK Maxx. TK Maxx is like my best friend, right? So, would you call it I'm in TK Maxx, just that way I went in off the cuff. Like, I'll see if I can see anything. And I did. It was a metal one, well, stainless steel one. Now that's me. Give me that. That's mine. Thank you very much. I knew I would get one in here eventually. So, I did. But I feel as if it's been making a difference. Like, I don't use it religiously, which I should. But it's very relaxing. It is very... need to drain our lymph nodes. Oh, I felt that one. Look at that jawline. Look at that jawline. Ooh. People pay for the get fillers for this jawline, and I've got it. I just need to get it away from the fat. Or the drainage, I should say. Ooh, look at that jawline. Do you know what I mean? It just needs to be a bit more. Hello. See, people pay money for that, and I've got it. Ooh. Or everybody gets it. You just need to. Geisha. Cannot pronounce the name of it properly. Well, the headphones are working nicely, thankfully. Thankfully. Any questions, my darling? It's just a wee hand tap. Right, let's see if we can fix this WhatsApp, right? Wix video. I don't know what I'm doing. I've just clicked on it anyway. We'll see where it takes us. What has anybody got any plans today? You's up to anything particular? Anybody got work? You've added this app to your dashboard, now add it to your site. I don't know if I want to. Right, okay, we're adding it anyway. Delete it, can't I? Oh, I like that. But no, we don't need that. The now, we don't need it. The now. What's that? GitHub. Connect to GitHub. Connect your site to a GitHub route. That does not make any sense to me. See, when they start using this IDE and use the Velo APIs. Honestly. Oh, working, same. Anybody else got anything on today? View documentation. We're not connecting anything, right? Because I've connected stuff and it's confusing the life out of me. I've added additional buttons and I'm like, I didn't need the buttons, thank you. Right, okay, I'm changing that up. So how? Hello, my darlings. Right, everybody's so quiet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this time to just figure out my website now. So I don't want to keep you there and I'm not seeing anything. I'm trying to think, can I do? I probably could do tonight. I really need to try and get this. Oh, I need to get this. Why am I not able? I'm not spelling that right. Where am I? There we go. Create a unique group. No, I don't want to do that. I want to change. Oh, no, I don't want to build an email. Thank you. Ah, found it. I was in the right bit. Right, okay. Let's see. Send email, edit action. Yes, thank you. Right, let's see. I don't know if I can put... Nah, well, I can put a link in it. Right, let's see. Da-da-da. Righty-ho, my lovelies. I'm going to go and mess about with this. If you need me, you've got my website, you've got all my links and stuff like that. Hit the follow button. I'm going to try and come back live later on today. If not, I will see you in the morning. Nice and early. Okay, my lovelies, have a fantastic day. Whatever you get up to, I will see you very, very soon. Love yous loads. Bye, my darlings.